Hey, what's up everyone? Chris Hughes here, and in this video I want to show you how you can do a print-on-demand shop using what I use for this is Gearbubble, and I'll add a link down below to Gearbubble so you can learn more about this. But I have some notes, so I'm gonna go through them and teach this stuff. Okay, so to start off with, basically what Gearbubble is it's a platform that allows you to create products on demand to sell. And this is a little different than using like Shopify or something like that because usually, I'm going to draw this out actually. So let's say this is what most people tell you to do, which is go to like AliExpress or Alibaba. So we'll do AB as Alibaba in this example. So you'll have to search through like a bunch of products. And this is great if you don't know what to sell right off the bat, but you'll say like there's products here, products here, products here, products here, all of this. And what happens is you'll have to spend a ton of time like scrolling through trying to find products that are relevant for the audience you have. And sometimes you'll find really great products, but there might be issues with like shipping taking forever. Sometimes things take like 14 days or like a month to ship, and coming from like a customer service standpoint, that's not acceptable. Like that's way too long for people to be receiving products. Yes, there are some sellers who can deliver in like 3 to 5 days, so if you can find them, that's great. But on the other hand, we'll do GB for Gearbubble over here. My writing on the computer is terrible, it's with a mouse. But with Gearbubble, what you can do is you can create products specifically for the audiences you have. And for me, I have huge Facebook audiences, and I'm starting to build up some on both YouTube and Instagram as well. But when you have these audiences, you can create custom products for those particular audiences. And what happens is you'll send people to your Gearbubble store. Like let's say this is a person. Once again, not the greatest pictures, but this is simple tutorial stuff. So you'll send someone to Gearbubble, and what they'll do is once an order comes in, they will make the product. So we'll say that we'll use like a coffee mug. I'm great at drawing coffee mugs, as you can see. So you can put like a little logo on here or a funny saying, something that's gonna resonate with the audience. And we'll say this is you up here. So you did the creation of the product, and then what happens when you make a sale? You get a percentage of the sale. So it's kind of like affiliate marketing, where every sale you generate, you get a commission for. But in the case of Gearbubble, what happens is you can set the pricing. So if you sell something for like $15, you make a certain amount, you can raise the price to 16, you can raise it to 17, 18, 19, 20, all the way up until people stop buying. And then of course it's like price testing and stuff like that. But it's very easy to use, and Gearbubble is pretty quick on shipping. And when people are getting something that's really custom to them, and everything from Gearbubble, if you sell to the US, it's all made in the US. So people love that. People seem to really like that, because sometimes you'll get something from China and people get upset about it for whatever reason. And I'm not saying I hate on China. Like I have a lot of tech stuff, and a lot of it comes from there. But with Gearbubble, I'm going to show you a couple things that you can do. So this is the platform. It's very easy to use. What you can do is you can go to launch campaign, and I'm just going to show you traditional to start and show you the kinds of products that they have here. So they have coffee mugs, excuse me, necklaces, bracelets, shirts, hoodies, phone cases, hats, beanies, pillowcase, poster, all over print, leggings, laser engraved necklace, shot glass, travel mug, canvas. So this seems like a lot of stuff. The cool thing is once you have a design, you can very easily move it to different products. And if something works on a coffee mug, you can try putting it on like a shirt or a hoodie and see if it sells just as good. Do the same thing, like something on a coffee mug, use the same design on a hat. Or you start a shirt design, it does well, guess what? Try it on a hat, try it on a poster, try it on a canvas, try it on pillowcase. This gives you the opportunity to do this really easily. And I'll show you just how simple it is to put up a design on here. So this is Canva. It's a free service thing, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a very easy graphics thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write, we'll take one of these things. I like this wording, so we'll do this. and we'll erase this and we'll just put like pizza. And this is just for educational purposes. I'm not going to try to sell this right now, but it could sell. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually upload it. So what I'll do is I'll download this. And if you're a graphics person, you're probably thinking like, that's horrible, Chris. Why would you ever do that? And the thing is, this is just a video to show you how to do this. So we'll go in, and what I usually do is I'm on a Mac, so I can do this on preview, and then I can delete the white background stuff, so it's like a PNG file. And then I'll save that, and I'll go over to Gearbubble, and we'll put this on a coffee mug. So go to next step, and we'll just go to upload design, and then click here, upload graphic, and I have an untitled design here. We'll open it, and you can make this bigger, you can make it smaller. I'll put this right there. And what happens, you can click to see the opposite side. So you can have different images on each. For the ones that are just like words, if you just put like funny sayings or something on one side, I usually just do the duplicate image on back. And you can do different styles. You can do 11-ounce mug, 15-ounce color changing, metallic mug. For this, I'm just going to use the 11-ounce white mug default. You'll see here base cost. So if we go down to, I think $4.95 is the base price. So look at this. This is going to show you how much profit you'll make. So $1 at the $5.95 point, $2 at $6.95. So I usually start my mugs off at $14.95, so you get $10 per sale. And at any time you can come back and you can change this. You can, put like this, like $10,924, and you'll see you get $10,920 profit. Sure, not many people, probably no one will buy it for that price point, but who knows? You should test it. So we'll do base cost of $14.95. I'm just going to create this. I'm going to click next step, and we'll label this. Campaign title will be pizza mug. Choose a URL, pizza mug. And a lot of the times it's not going to be listed, like someone already has this. So we'll add a couple numbers or something to it. You can see here, button text, buy it now, and then you'll want to read through the terms and service just so you're not like breaking copyright, things like that, not stealing logos, not stealing slogans, any of that. And then you just launch campaign. You can, if you're good with copywriting, like using the written word to get people interested in purchasing, you can change this kind of stuff. Like it's really easy to change text color. You could put like, normally this sells for $19.95, and what you can do is you can start the mug off at like $19.95 and then have it up for a couple days, send some traffic to it, and then come back and drop it down to $14.95, and then put normally this sells at $19.95 in here. But that's later on for this process. But what we'll do here is we'll go to launch campaign, and it'll launch the campaign, and you can see that the product will be up. This is going to take a little while, I guess. Okay, so you'll see here you launched a new campaign. You can go to view, and look at this, gearbubble.com/pizzamug12. Pizza mug just released, limited time only. This item is not available in stores, and then someone can buy it. And when they do, I'll get paid $10 if they choose to buy it. So this is one of the easiest ways to get started with print-on-demand products. Let me look at my notes. Add a tracking ID is the next thing. And when it comes to everything, when it comes to online marketing, you should be tracking every single thing you do. Like every ad campaign should have a unique tracking ID, so you know that what works and what doesn't. And on Gearbubble, all you gotta do is go to the URL and do the $TID equals, and we'll put like 35 to 45 male. Or no, we'll try, yeah, that'll work. So this will just be the first potential thing. Like if I put up a Facebook ad and I drive traffic to this, I would change the targeting to 35 to 45 males, and You could put like pizza interest, and I don't know if that's even a thing, but setting up this tracking ID, you'll know that someone who purchased, they'll have this particular tracking ID, so it will be from the ad campaign that said like 35 to 45 male, pizza as their interest. It doesn't have to be that either. It could be like open test PPE, and with this it's just I don't want to get into all the Facebook craziness when it comes to targeting and stuff, but PPE is page post engagement, so it's a way to kind of test and find buyers from it. But that's it for tracking IDs. You can customize all this. You can put like pizza is awesome and just use that as your ID. But there's also discount IDs that you can use. So if you put the price at $19.95, oh, actually, I'll show you what this looks like when it's, so we'll do $TID equals testing for video. And we'll click on that. And then we'll go back to Gearbubble, we'll refresh. And you'll see we have 3 clicks now. Oh, why didn't that show up? Weird. TID testing for video. Maybe I need to do incognito window. Okay, so we'll go back, and this should show as analytics. There it is. Okay, so you'll see your testing for video, hops 1. Hops is just visitors. Sales, of course, sales, and it'll give you a conversion rate. So when you do all your testing, if you have this broken up into different variables, you'll see which ads are converting best. Other things you can do with this, add photos. This gives you a couple different default templates that you can use. All you gotta do is click choose new image and click either one of these. And you'll see there's a good chunk. There's 2, 4, 6, 7, 14, 21, 28, 29, 30. So there's 30 templates that you can use. And we'll click on this one. And what'll happen is it'll give you the image of that with your little logo placed into the image. So you can use this as an ad. Go back to Gearbubble. You can go to discounts, and what you'll do is click create a discount. So if you start off with like a $19.95 price point and you want to give someone a discount, you can come up with one yourself, or you can click on the little thing here. Then you could change this discount, or you could do free shipping, discount amount, or percentage. So let's say there's a holiday coming up, you could do a 10% or 20% discount. You can change the expiration. So it expires, what is it today? It's October 16th. So we could change it to expire on the 18th. And we'll click on add discount, and then we'll go back to campaigns, and I'll show you how to use that discount. So settings, tracking pixels. Whoops, wrong one. Is it other? Yeah. So other, and then default side to show, front or back. You can change this here. Tracking variable, testing for video. So this will show up when you send traffic to it. Discount code. I think this was it. And then I'll click this here, and that'll select it. That'll copy it to the clipboard. We'll open a new incognito window, paste it. You'll see here $TID equals, and it's tracking ID, and then and DID, so discount ID equals whatever this is. We'll click return, and you'll see here you'll receive 10% off your order, discount reflected at checkout. And look, the cross out there with the new price point. So that's how you can use discounts for this. Next, we'll make a little club, and a club is a there's actually quite a few things that they offer. So there's traditional, couple, club, stack, store. You can create a store based around, in this case, like a bunch of pizza mugs. Maybe you love pizza, or you have an audience that loves pizza. But this club, what it is you can select 4, 6, 8, 10, or 12 campaigns from the list. And then what happens is you can put them all in something that's a monthly recurring club. And I'm blurring out all the others so that you don't see the stuff that I'm selling at my store, just, for me covering all the stuff I do. But you can do coffee mugs or shirts/hoodies. And doing these clubs allows you to have a more kind of consistent revenue when it comes to selling products. Normally, if we have a pizza mug club, for example, this would be $14.95 price point. And for the mug of the month club, we would change it to maybe $10.95 or $9.95. So there's less profit from the first sale, but as it goes on, like month 2, let's say it drops the profit from $10 down to $5. So month 2, you'll be back at the $10 profit. Month 3, you'll be at $15 profit. Month 4, continues as long as someone stays on as a member. What else do I have? Clubs. So that's pretty much it for this. If you're really good at design, this gives you an opportunity to do a lot of cool stuff. First of all, you do need to have an audience, or you need to be willing to spend money on an audience so that you can get in front of people with your design. You can pay Instagram influencers to wear your t-shirt or your hoodie. You can pay them to hold up your coffee mug in a video. You can do the same with a phone case, hats, any of this stuff. It's all about finding the right audience and pairing it with an awesome product. And leveraging Gearbubble is one of the easiest ways to create these custom products where you don't have to go, buy a bunch of inventory. You don't have to have a print shop. These guys would do it for you. It's really easy. They handle all the payouts, everything. It all goes, it's a one-stop shop when it comes to getting this done. So it's very easy. It's what I recommend for doing for print-on-demand products. Do you have questions or you want to learn more about Gearbubble, there's going to be a link down below so that you can do that. So that's it for this video. See you guys later, and see you in the next video.